Mr. John Toscano. In my opinion, one of the greatest athletes ever to come out of Aquinas. Dominic particularly picked him out this year. And we agree, John, we'd love to have you give these guys a little feel for what it was like.
Okay.
What it might be like tonight, please.
Thank you, Bob. And it's been I'll be 70 years old this summer, so it's a long time ago that I actually boxed here. But it was actually 55 years ago was my first time that I boxed at Aquinas. I was 14 years old. And back then Aquinas was all boys, 1,200 boys, and the boxing program was very big. So when we went out for boxing, we had to learn everything, just like you're learning from your coach today. We had to learn how to use the speed bag, we had to use the heavy bag, we had to learn how to defend ourselves, and we had to train. And what we did is we used to run around the school. And I don't know if you guys run a lot, but we used to run outside around the school. And after a while, that sort of got boring, so what we used to do was run to the zoo. We used to run to the Seneca Park Zoo, and that was our training. And when eventually it came time for eliminations, now as I said, it was a big program back then, and freshmen only fought freshmen, and then sophomores, juniors, and seniors, they were open to fight everybody. So the problem was the freshman guys didn't have the same weight brackets as everybody else. So as a freshman, I was 135 pounds, and I thought I was going to be boxing somebody 135 pounds. Well, when Mr. Vadas posted the brackets for everybody, and I looked at the brackets and I saw my side, and then I saw the other side, and I knew everybody there except one kid. So I went to Mr. Vadas and I said, Mr. Vadas, who's this guy, Joe? And he said, oh, that's him right over there. And I looked over there and I said, he's in my weight class? He said, yeah. I said, he looks like a Billy Lombardi at 25 years old that needs a shave. This guy was a man already. And I said, how much does he weigh? He said, he's about 165. I said, I'm only 135. He said, you'll do okay. You'll be all right. Well, so I win my side of the bracket. All decisions. Joe, he wins his side of the bracket, all knockouts. Now I got to go fight this guy at the War Memorial. Back then, we had a week to train to get ready for the War Memorial, which where the finals were. And there would probably be about 4,000 or 5,000 people there that night. So here I am, 14. I'm going to fight this little man, and I'm not going to get knocked out in front of all those people and in front of my family. Now, if any of you know Italian families, they're big families. And I wasn't going to get knocked out in front of all those people. So here's what happened. It was the absolute worst fight of the night. As soon as that bell rang and I had to go to the middle, I hugged him. So for 3 rounds, I hugged Joe. I wouldn't let him hit me. I said, no, Joe, you're not going to knock me. And I hugged him. Absolute worst fight of the night. Of course, he wins the decision. Next morning, front page of the Rochester Democrat and Chronicle, they had 3 big pictures of our bout, of the Mission Bouts. And there is my left fist in Joe's cheek. Everybody thought, man, I was trying to hug him. Right time. And that was it. So let's go 3 years later. Now we're seniors. And Joe and I are very good friends. We played football together. We were in homeroom together. The problem was, now I'm 165, so I got bigger. Joe's 195. The problem is, no one wants to spar Joe. So between the heavyweights and myself, I had to fight him every week. So every week, down in the old football locker room, the dungeon, they used to clear that out. There was a mat where they had all the equipment used to hang, and that's where we would spar. So Mr. Vadas would put up a board every week with all the times and all the days, and you would go up there and put your name, who you wanted to spar. Well, every week when Joe and I had a spar, the place cleared out. Everybody came into that one room just to watch us spar. Those were nightmares. But anyways, we sparred every single week. Now it's 2 weeks before the elimination, and Joe and I got our regular spar, and the place is mobbed. Now Joe had a tendency to go like this. And if you were the coach, you would probably say, Joe, that's not a good idea. So luckily, this day, Joe goes like this. I throw a left hook. Joe goes down. The place went silent. Because no one in 4 years put Joe on his back. Mr. Vadas, he come out, he said, okay, boys, that's enough. I said, all right. Next week, same thing. I got to spar Joe again. Joe's doing this. After 2 or 3 rounds, I catch him again. He goes down. Mr. Vadas comes out. He says, okay, boys, that's enough. And I catch Mr. Vadas's eye, and he like winks at me. He said, I told you you'd be okay. But it took me 3 years to get to Joe. But here's what I remember the most. As well as I did boxing all those 4 years, what I remember the most and what haunts me the most is that first fight at the War Memorial. I went in there with the intention of surviving, of just getting through the night and not letting this little man knock me out. But I regret it because I could have done better. I knew how to jab. I knew how to throw hooks. I could have ducked under. I could have hit him in the gut. I could have done so many other things, and I didn't do it. So this is 55 years later, and I still regret that night. So for you kids, don't leave that ring with any regrets. Don't leave your best night down here. Don't leave it in that corner. Bring it to the center of the ring and make some good memories for yourself. Thank you.
Okay, one more. We're going to have another guest speak. Ray?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Boy, it's so nice what an honor to be here tonight with all you champions. And you are all champions. The hardest thing to do in sports, all sports, is to climb those 3 stairs. They have that intestinal fortitude and courage. Makes you a champion. You know, there's an old phrase my old trainer used to tell me, and it'll come forth tonight. As life is exact science. You get out of it exactly what you put in. And knowing if Dominic's trained you and the other trainers, you've put your work in. So I just wish you all the best of luck, and thank you for having me.
Now, you were welterweight champion, right?
No, I wasn't a champion, but I was a good middleweight.
He was a ranked middleweight, and he had a hell of a boxing career. And he goes around, does inspirational speeches. He just got done with Syracuse University.
Yes.
Just made a nice talk at Syracuse University, and he wanted to stop by and talk to you kids. And his boxing means a lot to him, and so we had him here to be our guest. So
Thanks. One thing, everybody, guys and girls, when the night's over with, make sure you thank your coaches. Thank them for everything, because that's where it's at. And make sure you listen to them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, welcome to Aquinas Institute, and this is the 81st version, the 81st episode of the Aquinas Mission Bouts. This is the 81st year, 81 years ago, if you can picture this. The champions of the National Hockey League were the Toronto Maple Leafs. The St. Louis Cardinals defeated the New York Yankees. Max Schmeling and Jack Sharkey were the heavyweight champions of the world, and Herbert Hoover was defeated by Franklin Roosevelt. That's a lot of history, but here at Aquinas is where this whole thing started. Tony will tell you a little bit how this program got going.
First of all, I'm honored to be here with one of the finest people I know in boxing, the great sport of boxing. It's Jim Cassidy, longtime promoter here in Rochester. The bouts began, they really took place in 1932 when 2 students of Aquinas at the time, they had a few differences. They had a grudge. It was a priest that brought them together and said, you want to settle this? We're going to have you meet in the gym tonight. We're going to have you box it out. I know that one of the fighters was Max Russer. I don't have the name of the other. I don't think anyone remembers the priest who brought them together. But the rest is boxing history in Rochester. Because for 81 great years, the bouts have been a big part of Rochester boxing history. And you can't leave the Aquinas Mission Bouts out. You got to mention them because a lot of A lot of history with the Aquinas Mission Bout. We're delighted to be here to broadcast again.
Gonna be a great night, Tony, and thanks to Aquinas for inviting us back. Looking forward to this year's edition, 2013.
Welcome to the 81st Annual Aquinas Mission Bouts. My name is Ted Mancini. I'm going to be your ring announcer for this evening. At this time, I'd like to ask everybody to please rise and welcome our 2013 Aquinas boxing team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you please remain standing, face the flag, as we honor our nation with the national anthem, followed immediately by the Aquinas alma mater, both led for us by the members of the Aquinas chorus.
For the ramparts we example of fitness, and everyone here has the openness to strengthen their daily actions so that they might all bring out about your kingdom of God. God of honesty, through the challenge we face, and everyone here has the grace to reflect on our change that we do to widen we got the enormous gap between the rich and the poor. God of solidarity, through our dedication, may everyone here resist materialism and individualism, so that we can more fully answer your call and live lives of loving compassion. God of justice, through our respect for each other, may everyone here use their blessings to change social structures and maintain the distance between the poor and the wealthy. Please extend your hands in a prayer of blessing for your lives. Good and gracious God, as we come together in this and most solidarity prayer, we ask that you bless us, keep us safe from serious injury and harm. May we remain faithful to you and rejoice always in the knowledge of your tender love for us. Amen. Saint Teresa, patron saint of foreign missions, pray for us. Saint Thomas Aquinas, pray for us. Saint Basil, pray for us. Saint Joseph, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Joining me in the ring this evening, we're very honored to have with us Mr. Ray Ciandollini. Ray is a former middleweight boxer who was instrumental in seeing that the Concussion Awareness Management Act was passed in the New York State Legislature. Just recently, he founded the Second Impact Concussion Awareness Program, speaks in engagements with the NFL, development camps, universities and colleges, high schools, medical facilities, and youth organizations about concussion management. This is something that we're very committed to. We've had Ray here to speak to our parents and our students about the importance of making sure that you take care of yourself and the impact that can be had by concussions. Ray's been featured nationally on ABC News, successfully resonated with thousands of athletes about the importance of treating concussions with professional supervision. And although brain prevention injury is Ray's forte, he speaks about traumatic brain injuries and also special needs, addressing the importance of staying focused and positive to progressively improve. For Ray, as for all of our boxers tonight, high school sports is important, as is being an athlete. But he'll tell anybody that being a champion should always be a champion in athletics and in life. Ray, thank you for being here tonight. It's a pleasure and an honor. Today we'd also like to welcome to Aquinas our guests from Our Lady of Mercy High School. We want to recognize David Chubb. Who is their boxing coach over at Mercy. She's also over at Rock Boxing. And Mrs. LeBeau, who came up with the idea 3 years ago to have a boxing program over at Mercy. Tonight, we begin what we hope is a tradition here by having some young ladies from Mercy play an exhibition round. So this is a wonderful evening for us. Welcome to all of our fans from Mercy. Our special thanks to Dr. Edward Alio, class of 1962, and his brother Joe, class of 1963, who generously donated to our boxing program. Our Ed and Joe here tonight, you can please stand right here. Thank you very much. We also want to recognize Senator Joe Robach. Senator Robach, are you here somewhere? Welcome, Senator Robach. Aquinas, to the Mission Bouts, and to this cause. Who's ready for some boxing? At this time, I'd like to welcome to the ring our first fighters. Gentlemen,
Here we are. This is the first fight of the night here at Aquinas. This is always a big thing. They like to get things off smoking here, and we got a good matchup here. Mike Robertson in the blue corner. His opponent is Christian Burnett in the red corner.
Jimmy, the excitement of the Aquinas Mission Bouts is here again. 81st year.
81st year, and these are the guys starting it off.
Dick Pagosny is the referee. Does a lot of pro and amateur bouts in Rochester, or actually in New York State.
There's the opening bell.
Opening bell here.
Burnett in red, Robertson in blue.
Okay.
Burnett moving right in. Oh, Robertson answered with some nice right hands over the top there.
Good footwork from Robinson. Christian
Both guys trade a good uppercut in the inside.
came to fight, Jim. He's ready. Good footwork. Good bout. Good combination.
Oh, good left hand over the top by
Good.
Burnett.
He's getting that good combination. Good even fight, too. Evenly matched. Burnett is going head hunting. And Mike Robertson just snuck one in.
That was a good exchange. Burnett put a lot of pressure on Robertson, but Robertson did some nice countering also. Burnett was very busy, but Robertson
Very, very busy.
picked
Jimmy,
his shots, landed some good shots over the top, to the right. to the
Jimmy,
head.
how many years you been announcing for Aquinas? A lot of years, huh?
Many years.
Many years.
Can't keep track, but they've all been fun.
It's just
All
so
been
much
fun.
excitement. When I
Every-
get to these bouts every year, it just brings back a lot of memories from my days at Aquinas, 67 grad, and just a ton of memories. All the dedication and hard work shows here tonight. These kids trained for 10 weeks. They go for 3 months, and they show up. And Jim, the cause is wonderful. It's a fundraiser, really, to raise some money for the missions in the United States and in Latin America. And this has been going on for 81 wonderful years with the Aquinas Mission Bouts.
Dick Picozzi brings the two together. We got Michael Robertson in blue, Christian Burnett in red. Burnett coming
Good
right
bout.
after Robertson. Robertson beats him. That's
Robertson, I think that was a slip, Jim?
yeah, he stepped on his
Slip,
foot.
okay. Burnetti's the aggressor. It's a good bout, evenly matched bout.
Good counter punching by Robertson.
Both fighters came to fight tonight. They're mixing it up.
Burnett's trying to keep the pressure, and Robertson's taking that backward
He
step
is
to
taking
get
the pressure.
the distance. Good
Oh,
countering.
good.
Good countering.
Roundhouse. I see a lot of jabs, a lot of hooks.
Mike Robertson getting busy.
Yeah, he's getting busy.
Burnett keeping the pressure on. Oh, good right hand by Robertson.
Christian's
At the bell.
a good seasoned boxer. They're both trained well, Jim. They're both in great condition.
These guys are Mike Robertson in blue. He's only in the 8th grade.
Only 8th
Christian
grade.
Burnett is in the 9th grade. So
He's a
we're
ninth
gonna
grader.
we're gonna get to see these guys for a few years.
You're going to see them. They're good now.
They're good now.
Both of them.
That's right.
You got to remember, a lot of these guys are friends. Of course, they go to school together and they see each other all the time. They come together for one goal. That is the box and to raise some funds for the Aquinas Mission Bouts.
Mike Robertson, his favorite fighter is Joe Lewis. So it must be he's watched some films with his dad or something. And Christian Burnett, his favorite fighter is Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, Alvarez, fantastic.
Dick Picozzi, a ring center, bringing them together for our third and final round of this good fight here. Bout
Christian
number
has
one.
participated in football and lacrosse. Spencer Ramos, and this is it. It's
not trying to be the
boxing
busy.
for Spencer.
We're not trying to be busy.
That's not Spencer.
Good right hand by Robertson.
I messed up there. Slow down a little bit. The pace. These two fighters can only get better, Jim, as the years go on, you know. They have the passion. Look at the
Good
talent.
right hand. Good right hand leads.
A lot of right hooks.
Robertson really knows how to
Great
throw that right
combination.
hand
Dick Picozzi steps in.
lead. Rearranging his
Yeah,
head.
rearranging his headgear. Good bout, very good bout. A lot of boxing talent tonight. A lot of speed. Two well-conditioned fighters.
Christian Burnett is a very busy guy. He's always busy, but Michael Robertson, he steps back, he counters nice. Counters nicely. Here he comes. That headgear is a problem coming off. Good fight.
Is that the third round?
That was it. That was
It's all
it.
over with. All
That
right.
was a good fight
Good,
there
good
between
bout.
those two.
That was a great
Michael
bout.
Robertson and Christian Burnett. Michael Robertson had some problems here in that third round with that headgear. Tough enough
Well-trained
being in the ring
boxers
with
again.
tough enough being in the ring with a good fighter with
A lot of ripping,
headgear.
slashing punches tonight, Jim. Some good punching. They didn't have to roll with the punches. They came to fight. They connected. Fans
Weight
love it.
decision.
Look, Jim, you see the excitement out there? Look at that.
Dick Picozzi getting all the scorecards together here.
Dick Picozzi, a seasoned pro and amateur boxer in Rochester for many, many years. He knows his boxing.
And we're going to have decision here momentarily from our
Right.
ring announcer, Ted
Already,
Mancini.
right? Already the first round, the first bout, you see all the dedication that went into the Aquinas Mission bout. They hug each other.
And we have a split decision in our first round this evening. And the decision goes Christian Burnett.
All right, he took it. Christian
was a good
Burnett
fight.
took it, Jim.
A split decision.
Very good decision and good bout. Very good bout. Actually, it was a well-even bout, I thought. Jim, you know, this
Very
bout,
good fight between those two guys.
this event involves raising money for the Brazilian missions in Mexico and Colombia and the United States. That's the main purpose. These kids get together. 81 years this has been going on. They've raised thousands of dollars for the missions in America and overseas through their efforts to help others, and they give back on a regular basis. It's a great school. Great bunch of kids here tonight.
Aquinas is the best, that's for sure. There's no other school in the United States that does so much for not the human needs also, but also the spiritual needs of
Exactly.
so many people.
Jim, at one time, Aquinas was the only high school that had boxing in the U.S. I believe there's 2 or 3 others, but I don't think anyone has the long tradition, the long 81 years that Aquinas has given back to this sport. A lot of these kids, Jim, over the years, you have the Fanagrossis, you have the Schwabs, you have the Affrontis, who went on to become the Rickies, who went on to become doctors, lawyers, artists, unbelievable. So these kids, they're well focused and dedicated. Jennifer LeBeau.
Jennifer LeBeau.
She's a little bigger.
And Becky Drexler in the red corner. It's our second bout of the night. We got
Second bout here.
two
We have an
ladies
8th grader and a 9th grader. Jennifer's 8th grade and Rebecca's a 9th grader. When I went to school here, it was just 9th to 12th grade. I guess they started a little earlier here.
our referee is Coach Cat. This is Katia Chabin.
Katea Chaban. Coach Cat.
from,
Yeah, she
Toronto.
was here last year, Jim.
Yep. Jennifer LeBeau throwed a couple probing jabs and a right hand over the top.
It's a slow starting bout. They're sizing each other up. Good body shot. Good body shot from Jennifer LeBeau. LeBeau's going to the body and to the head.
Jennifer in blue is an 8th grader, and Rebecca in red, she's a 9th grader.
Rebecca's sizing her up, but the busier fighter is Jennifer. Rebecca working that left. Don't look the other way. Keep your eyes focused on your opponent.
Yep, you'll learn of that.
Yep. Another evenly matched bout, you know?
Yep.
You see them smile, Jim? They're friends, too.
Both these two are the seniors. They're both seniors here. It's a featherweight match. This is an exhibition, a featherweight exhibition.
Now, Jennifer is from Mercy. She
Yep,
does.
this is-
She belongs
this
in
is
the.
her-
She's a member of the ski club.
This is her first year competition in boxing.
And boxing is year-round at Mercy, so she gets to box all year round. Becky Drexler, her favorite sports, she participated in the Aquinas cross country and outdoor track. She's from Avon, and she likes other interests are art, water skiing, and soccer. Jennifer likes hanging with friends and family. Now, I like that.
We're getting ready for round 2 between Jennifer LeBeau in blue and Becky Drexler in red. This is a featherweight exhibition.
Good featherweight bout, evenly matched, another one.
Jennifer in blue is from the Mercy
Jennifer.
High School. That's a brand new team over there at Mercy High School. We
Now
welcome them here to Aquinas.
Two busy fighters. Landing some nice rights and left, both of them to the chin. A little infighting. They're getting in, they're mixing it up.
Good blocking there by Becky Drexler. She's
Yep,
staying
Rebecca's
focused. Her eyes are staying right across.
some great footwork.
Looking
I'm
right
very
at,
impressed with
Jennifer.
the talent, Jimmy. Very impressed with boxing talent this year so far. You know, good footwork. They did their work.
Right hand over the top by Jennifer.
This is a 10-week program, Jim. They train 6 days a week for 10 long weeks, and it all comes together tonight for the 81st annual Aquinas Mission Bouts. Let me say a few words about Jimmy here. I've worked with, known Jimmy for over 30 years. We've done some amateur and pro boxing shows over the years. Jimmy's probably the best pound for pound. I know he's modest boxing promoter to come out of Rochester, New York. And we all admire him. Great man, family man, great for boxing. And Jim, keep punching, okay?
Well, thanks, Tony. Jennifer LeBeau in blue, she's getting her instructions here in the corner. She's up ready to go. This is our third and final round of our second bout here. Becky Drexler's up on her feet.
Getting ready for round 2.
Coach Cat is bringing them together.
Jennifer LeBeau in the blue and Rebecca Drexler in the red. So far, it's been an evenly matched fight. And it's Coach Cat who's doing the refereeing. Katia, I apologize if I say her name wrong, Shaban is the referee. Put the pressure on. They're both putting the pressure on. It's an evenly matched bout. Oh, there's a good right from Jennifer LeBeau. Rebecca strikes back. Putting the pressure on now. Jennifer's putting the pressure.
Both girls keeping their hands high,
Yeah,
which is
keep them
very
high.
good.
Amateur bouts, they always go head hunting.
Jennifer trying to put a little heat on Becky. Becky keeps retaining her distance. What's good about these two girls is they fought their fight in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
You know,
Good bout.
That's
3
what
rounds. Jim, that was an evenly.
that was an even.
That was a
that
great
was
bout.
a real even fight.
They were both busy.
But they both maintained their position right there in
Yeah.
the middle of the ring. That was good.
Agree.
And this was a 3-round exhibition. This was
Good
Jennifer
bout.
LeBeau from Mercy in blue and Becky Drexler from Aquinas. Becky is from Avon, New York.
Yep. Hey, what a great bout. You remember, everybody enters the ring. They're all champions. They're all stars, Jim. Everybody who enters the ring, the Aquinas Mission Bouts, they're all champions. Is that a draw? Is the bout a draw?
No decision. No decision because of an exhibition.
Oh, an exhibition. Okay. Well, it was an evenly matched bout.
It was.
Good bout. Very good. I enjoyed that. They don't roll with the punches here, Jim. They get right into it, you know?
Well, we're coming up to our third fight, and we got the ladies again. This is Catherine Kavanaugh,
Yep.
and she's in a welterweight fight against Sabrina Basil. One thing we've learned over the years is these ladies can really get it on.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Last year, the fight of the year was between Erica Keister and Hannah Cullen.
It was a great
tremendous fight, one of the best fights
It
ever
was,
done.
too.
And they're going to be fighting again tonight, the final fight of the night.
Catherine Kavanaugh tonight. Fantastic. Catherine Kavanaugh in the blue. Sabrina Basile rather, in the red.
Catherine Kavanaugh is one of the Mercy fighters, and she's from Brighton. And,
Coach, right?
Sabrina Basil, she's from Hilton. She's the Aquinas girl in red.
Okay. Oh, I have it right in
Catherine
front of me.
Kavanaugh, her favorite fighter is Dana Chubb. And Sabrina, her favorite fighter is her teammates Hannah Cullen and Erica Keister, who we're going to see later tonight.
Yeah.
Right, they're a couple warriors.
Catherine likes tennis and boxing. And Sabrina likes, let's see what she likes. She likes soccer and lacrosse.
Sabrina and
Good, this is
Sabrina and Catherine are getting into it here.
Sabrina's coming in with the heavier punch. Catherine is head hunting. She's
Good left
connecting.
jabs by
Yeah,
Catherine.
yeah. Some
Oh,
effective
nice
jabs.
Nice jabs by Sabrina too. These two girls they've been training seriously.
Set up that left and
Oh,
right.
nice right hand also by
Nice right hand.
Sabrina.
I am very impressed with the talent this year, Jim. Kids are well trained. Dominic Arioli, 3 decades as boxing director of the Aquinas
round.
Mission Bouts. He trained
Very
about
good
him.
round.
And of course, the other 2 assistants coaches are Chris Schwab and Lou Buscemi. What a team. Do an excellent job training these youth.
That was a good even round by both girls up here. Good even round. Both girls had real nice jabs. Were dropping the right hand right on the button. They definitely were matched up well, matched up evenly, at least for that first round.
Exactly. This is what Catherine had to say. What does the Aquinas Mission Bouts program meant to you? The fact that Aquinas has opened its doors to Mercy means so much to myself and the Mercy Boxing Club. I am honored to participate and thank you so much. What a great comment. Catherine had to say it's a program that, or Sabrina had to say it's a program that taught me that hard work really pays off, and if you put your mind to something, you can accomplish whatever you
The girls
you are
touch
able
gloves
to
here.
do.
Second round. Nice jabs by both girls. They're exchanging nice jabs.
There they go. Boy, these are connecting with a lot of rights, a lot of lefts, overhand rights, overhand. I love the footwork. Again, in fighting, they're at close range, and they're both
I like the
determined
way,
fighters. Look at the discipline in there.
Catherine keeping her hands high in a peekaboo style. Stepping forward. We're getting right into it though. That's a busy jab by Sabrina.
Yes.
Boy, these girls are even,
Good
evenly
combinations.
matched up.
Good.
Evenly
Catherine
matched up.
sneaks one in once in a while. Look at her. Get that jab going. Both of them. Catherine
Good
sizing
round.
up Sabrina, but Sabrina beat her to the punch on that one.
Very, very good fight. Very even fight here.
Very good. They've all been good.
Both girls using their
All
jabs
evenly matched
effectively.
bouts. Hey, got to say something about Bob Schwab. He's been here for a long time at Aquinas. All 7 of his sons have boxed in the Aquinas Mission Bouts. All of them for Dominic Arioli, the coach. And Bob, of course, is longtime director of major gifts for the Aquinas Institute. And he's been the boxing coordinator of the Aquinas Mission Bouts for a long, long time. Thank God for the Schwab family. They're dedicated to Aquinas.
Bob is the best. Bob's the nuts and bolts of this whole program here, and really of the institute. And he's the best of people.
Look how great, Jim. I can't say enough how this all comes together. You know, this
Here we
long
are, round
tradition,
3.
81 years. Everybody waits for this event year after year.
Catherine
Now-
Kevin on blue,
Back to
Sabrina Basil in red, and
Sabrina
both girls are
is
moving
the
in.
aggressor. Sabrina the aggressor. Catherine is sizing up her opponent, but Sabrina is busy. Both come to fight. A lot of infighting. Sabrina landing a lot tonight. Now, here goes Catherine. They're both landing. Coach Cat is refereeing again. Slow down a bit, but here they go.
both girls going down the stretch.
Catherine needs to get a little bit more busier, Jim.
Sabrina's
Sabrina's putting on the pressure.
Good fight.
Very good fight.
Good fight.
They're 3 rounds already.
That's it.
All over with.
That was a good matchup. Good matchup.
Bernie Iacovangelo's ringside. Comes from the Iacovangelo family who fought the Aquinas Mission Bouts throughout the years. Senator
And
Joseph Robach is here. I see some
our
old
ring
faces.
announcer, Ted Mancini, ready to give our decision here.
Ted Mancini's the principal of Aquinas Institute and been doing this for a few years, announcing.
This was a real good welterweight fight.
This was a real good
matchup
fight.
between Catherine Cavanaugh and Sabrina Basil.
Let's have a big round of applause for our ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Catherine, this is her last year. She's a senior. And Sabrina's a senior also, so see where they're going to go on to college, maybe? Catherine is undecided where she's going to go to college.
I think Sabrina's in 10th grade.
Oh, 10th grade. I was looking up. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sabrina's sophomore. And she wants to be a physical therapist someday, perhaps. Still a little early.
That was an exhibition also.
What a great bout. Jim, what happened in that bout?
It was an exhibition also.
Oh, it was another exhibition. I am, again, Jim, I can't say enough about, I'm very impressed with the boxing skills these students have this year, the fighters, you know? And now we have, Tim McMahon in the blue and Chris Meyer in the red. Tim is 8th grade. And his opponent is in the 11th grade. And they both look ready to rumble. Two strong fighters. This is going to be an action-filled bout. Infighting from lefts and rights. These are busy fighters.
Tim McMahon in blue is a southpaw.
Tim is a busy fighter. Great footwork. Both fighters infighting. That's correct. Tim needs to shoot those, throw those punches straight instead of just, yeah. Another evenly matched bout.
Chris Meyer cutting the distance down here on Tim a little. Tim throws that left hook to the body, but he's getting a little shy with the.
I haven't seen too many body punches. A lot of head hunting, and they're connecting. Chris just snuck one in, and nice left. A nice right, rather. Beautiful combination. Excellent. Good boxing. Some hard punches being thrown tonight. This is an action-packed bout. Really action-packed.
That was a good round. I noticed that Tim, though, was getting a little bit gun-shy because he kept his right hand down, kept his left hand down out of his chin a little bit. He was getting tagged once in a while.
Jim, Chris
so when
is...
he was throwing his left,
when
he was trying to answer back, his punch was going low to the body and stuff.
Good bout. The next two rounds should be very interesting because they're getting a lot of ammunition gone in the first round.
Chris was putting a lot of pressure on him with that, cutting that distance down. And Tim was feeling the pressure, but he was countering so nice.
Chris's favorite boxer is Manny Pacquiao, and Tim McMahon, his favorite boxer, he doesn't have anybody down, so I guess it would be Coach Dom Arioli. We'll pick one for him, Jim.
Tim McMahon in blue and Chris Meyer in red. Chris Meyer walking him down.
Chris is a strong puncher. Two game fighters. They came to fight. You can see the passion tonight.
Tim McMahon firing combinations to ward
off the ropes.
McMahon, or ward off Meyer. Meyer takes a nice step to the right, puts himself in position. He's starting to figure out that left-hand style a little bit of McMahon.
A lot of great
See how he stepped to the right?
Yeah,
Stepped to the right after McMahon committed himself.
Well, Chris did his homework. Tim is a game fighter. He's only 8th grade, Jim.
He's a very game fighter.
He's got 3 good years ahead of him if he
Chris-
continues in the bouts.
Chris Meyer's a guy who studies the way his opponent's moving so he can make the move to get the most out of his attack.
Jim, the volunteers that keep this Aquinas Mission Bout going are unbelievable. Aquinas has a lot of parent and volunteer support throughout the year for all their programs, but Aquinas Mission Bouts is very special. Joe Foley, Bob Ebert, they all come together to work on raffles and everything, work the concessions to make it all happen for the Aquinas Mission Bouts. 81 wonderful years. The place is packed with fans. Past Aquinas Mission Bout fighters, some of Rochester's finest civic leaders are here tonight, and members of our community. It's a great, great night for boxing.
Here we are, round 3 of this exciting fight, very exciting fight between Tim McMahon and Chris Meyer. Dick Piccozzi hasn't touched gloves, and
Tim McMahon
Chris
is
Meyer continues to
Tim
put
and
that
Chris,
distance down
good
and
bout.
to put Tim McMahon on the retreat a little bit. McMahon likes to throw combinations
Right.
to answer back. He's got a lot of energy.
Tim needs a little bit more.
Good attack there by Meyer in the corner.
That's
And
it. It's
Meyer-
a toe-to-toe.
McMahon fighting right back.
Toe-to-toe slugfest there. Tim keeps coming back. He needs to connect a little harder with those punches.
Both guys
Chris-
are in really good shape. Good
Chris
right
has
hand
great-
there hurt. That right hand hurt Tim McMahon by Meyer.
These are 2 hard-fought rounds, and it shows tonight.
Meyer teeing off with that
Great
right hand.
bout.
Good fight. Oh, good left hook.
Great bout.
Left hook by McMahon.
Some infighting, some body punches from Tim
Good
McMahon.
Very good fight.
Wonderful bantamweight bout tonight. This action-filled.
Good fight. Tim McMahon and
Very, very
Chris
good
Meyer.
fight.
Good fight.
Good fight, Jim. Too hard. This guy is only 8th grade, Tim McMahon. He has 3 more years ahead of him. Chris is in the 11th grade. He has another year to participate. This is awesome bout this evening.
I'm going to look forward to seeing both these guys fight
Yeah.
down the road here.
I've said it enough times, Jim. I'm very, very impressed with the skills I see this year. Every year, but this year even more. Boxing skills just show throughout every fight we've seen this evening. Tim McMahon is in football and baseball.
Dick Piccozzi calling the fighters together, and
Chris
Ted
Myers.
Mancini will give us our official decision.
It's Dick Piccozzi again, the referee of this bout, and they're going to render the decision now. Red corner. Chris Meyer took it. Chris Meyer took the bout. It was a close bout, evenly matched. And Jim, everybody who walks into the ring at Aquinas Mission Bouts, they're all champions, they're all stars. And I tell you, they unbelievable skills tonight. Just some great fighting. Every bout has been great.
Well, we're back to the ladies here in our 5th fight of the night. We got Jacqueline Klimek, and Jacqueline is fighting Azia Hamilton. Jacqueline's a 12th grader. Azia Hamilton is an 11th grader here at Aquinas. Jacqueline is another Mercy girl.
Yeah.
Mercy High School. These Mercy girls are giving a good account of themselves.
This is Jackie's last year. She's a senior. I apologize. Isaiah Hamilton is an 11th grader. And this is
got to be exciting for these girls.
It's going to be a middleweight bout, Jim, because middleweight's one of my favorite divisions in boxing. They come to fight.
This will be an exhibition, a 3-round exhibition.
Oh, another exhibition. Oh, yeah, middleweight exhibition. Okay. I believe Chris Schwab is working Aisha Asaya, rather. Her last name is Hamilton. Both fighters right in the middle of the ring getting their instructions from the referee, Coach Cat.
Jacqueline Klimek, she's in the blue corner from Mercy.
Yep.
Azia Hamilton, she's from Aquinas. She's in red.
Slow starting fight, but both boxers sizing each other up. A little infighting. Good punches. Jackie Klimek in the blue. Asaya Hamilton, the busier fighter. Moving in with some great combinations. They're both sizing each other up, huh, Jim? '81 great years boxing, Aquinas Mission Bouts. Started in 1932, 33, when a couple of students had a disagreement and a priest brought them together to box. They would settle their differences in the ring, Jim. And that night, an entrepreneur student the next year says, you know, this is a great way to raise some money for the missions. They started charging 5 cents a ticket, and they raised some great money in those days. Remember, it was during the Depression, and the rest is history. 81 years, and a lot of the proceeds, all the proceeds, go to supporting the missions. The kids give back tonight, the fighters, by raising these funds for the missions in America, in the United States, and in Latin America, and they are to be commended for what they do.
Jackie Klimek, she picked up the pace there last year. She started showing that she's got a nice jab. And Zia Hamilton stayed right there with the jab, but I'd like to see Jackie use that jab more from the beginning.
Good. No, I'm all set. Thank you. You mentioned all your sons and everybody. You too. What a great night of boxing. Awesome. Simply awesome. Good evenly.
Both girls have nice jabs when they use them, I'll tell you.
Now Jackie, Jim, she's from in the blue. She's from Mercy High School. Yeah. She was asked, what did the Mission Bouts program meant to you? Be part of the Mercy boxing team. It is a great honor to participate in the Aquinas Mission Bouts. So it's a big honor for Jackie, and Asaya Hamilton, and said a good way to work out.
Zia Hamilton keeping her hands high. She's targeting the head. Nice jab. She just landed on Jackie. Jackie's got a nice jab. When she uses it, she ought to use it a little bit more.
Jim, Jackie plans on going to college, majoring in psychology.
That was a good round.
It was a good round. Every bout has been evenly matched tonight. I cannot say enough about the skills, boxing skills I see tonight. They're well-trained fighters. Hats go out to Dominic Arioli, Coach Buscemi, and Coach Schwab, doing an excellent job with this year's Aquinas Mission Bouts. This whole evening's to be commended. It's just a great night for boxing.
Jackie Klimek, she's listening carefully to her coaches up there. You can tell she wants to get out there and do a nice job. She got a nice jab.
Yeah, they do, Jim.
Got to be exciting for these two girls to come in here in an exhibition to fight the famous Aquinas Mission Bouts. especially someone from a school that never had a program before. We come together now in the third and final round.
Third and final
She
round.
answers with a jab right up the bat.
It's an exhibition. Jackie came in. Jackie's in the blue. Got busy. They're both busy. There's so many punches that get thrown. They're roundhouses, lefts and rights, hooks. Two disciplined, determined boxers tonight. Bravo. You can hear the excitement tonight, Jim, the crowd, Everybody's smiling, they're getting their money's worth. That's the way I see it.
Good.
Some
Good
great refereeing from Coach Cat.
It's always good when a referee lets the fighters fight.
Yeah, she's not tired. This is her third bout, I believe. Coach Jabba, how many years you been here? 5 years. 4, okay. 4 or 5 years. Coach Jabba, she's very busy tonight. That was a fast 3-round exhibition. The middleweight bouts are always my favorite division. Middleweight and heavyweight bouts. Tonight they've all been sensational. They're both winners. The blue and the red. This is not going to be right.
Well, we're coming up to our 6th fight of the night here. We've got Cisco Carabella fighting Andrew Sweats. And Cisco's in the 10th grade. Andrew's in the 10th grade, and this is a light welterweight fight.
Light welterweight, Cisco Caraballo in the blue, Andrew Sweats in the red.
Carabello is his favorite fighter is Mike Tyson.
Caraballo.
He plays football here at Aquinas. He's on that famous Aquinas football team.
This is it for Andrew Sweats. He boxes. That's his only sport, so we expect a lot out of him tonight. Out of both of them. Cisco Caraballo, 10th grader against, he's in the blue against the red. Andrew Sweats, another 10th grader, sophomore. Caraballo. Jim, I should say that we have an announcer missing tonight, Larry Allen. He's in rehab at St. Anne's rehab, and he sends his best wishes to everybody here this evening.
Well, we wish Larry the best.
Both busy fighters right off the bat.
Both guys trying to establish themselves right here.
Andrew Sweats seems to be the taller of the two. And no, I'll take that back. They're even height, but they're both busy. Both head hunting, both throwing rights, lefts, combinations, left hooks, right hooks. Everything is flying tonight. These fighters are disciplined. They want it. Each one of them, the blue and the red.
Burn a lot of nervous energy. They can lose a lot of their strength.
Andrew has another interest. He likes theater. Again, they're both 10th graders, sophomores at Aquinas. Another evenly matched bout. I see a lot of action tonight, Jim. Tons of action in this bout.
Cisco Carabella came out firing punches right off the bat. He threw a lot of punches. He's going to need that energy later. Andrew was a little bit caught by surprise initially with that attack, but he started settling down, popping the jab in the face. Got Carabella to back off a little bit as the round went on. Pulled it into an even round, and a round that Carabello tried to dominate from the beginning. So that was a good turnaround. Carabella needs to keep his hands up a little bit, especially if he's going to open up and an attack like that. Sweats maintained his poise after shaking the first part of it, but it's going to be nice to see this second round to see how they flow into each other.
Carballo seems like he has some good trainers in his corner.
Oh, they got good trainers in both corners, that's for sure.
No one has been in trouble tonight. And that's got to be contributed to good conditioning. 10 weeks these fighters train.
Sweats has noticed that Carabella, even though he's attacking, he drops his head. So Sweats is coming over the top now with right. You notice that Carabella's closing his eyes up a little bit when these punches are coming.
Right.
You can see right now the
Sweats
weariness a little bit.
Yeah.
He's fighting on emotion.
He's wearing him down a little bit, but Jim Sweats needs a little bit more power behind his punches.
Well, that's true, but he's still.
Yeah, he's in the fight. They're both in the fight.
Now he's stepping back and landing his punches and stuff.
He's fighting a smart fight.
Carabella's covering up a lot more than what he was before.
Yep.
That's the danger in opening up with the energy that Carabella showed earlier.
Right.
Good. Carabella come back nice there at that second round. Now we'll see how much gas they both got in the tank. It's a very even fight right now after that way they both came out. Carabella started strong. Sweats finished strong. Sweats started strong in the second round. Carabella finished strong at the end. Now we're going to see who's got the most gas in the tank.
I've enjoyed sitting, watching the fights, and promoting the fights with Jim. Jim knows how to call his fights. He's a great analyst when it comes to the great sport of boxing. Big time Muhammad Ali fan here. Jim is a true fan of champion Muhammad Ali. Speaking of champions, Jim, name the 3 champions, world champions who have visited Aquinas over the years.
Carmen Basilio, Sonny Liston, Rocky Marciano.
No, Rocky never showed. It was 3 of them: Muhammad Ali, Carmen Basilio, and Sonny Liston.
Yep.
I wish Rocky had come, but he didn't.
Oscar De La Hoya was at the Aquinas dinner.
Jimmy promoted the Oscar De La Hoya bout here in Rochester. That was a great bout.
Carabella using that energy that he's got left right at the beginning, and here comes Sweats now.
Yep,
But
it is a
Carabella
slugfest.
covering up.
Now Andrew Sweats is the busier fighter right now.
Right now he's
busy.
Because he held his energy in.
Caraballo is saving his energy, is right. He's putting the pressure though. Sweats is putting the pressure. He wants him to open up, but Caraballo is saving his energy. He's coming back. It's going toe to toe. It seems like Caraballo's running out of energy a little bit though. No, not anymore. Mixing it up. They're in range, close range now.
Right above Cisco Carabella with a fine performance against Anthony Sweats.
What a busy fight.
Busy fight, but it all comes down to a thing of pacing yourself and taking the advantage and knowing what your opponent's doing.
Jim, you can't waste any punches in boxing. If you do, you pay the consequences. It's the way it is. You have to be well conditioned 100% before you go into the ring. Bout's over with. It was a good bout. Interesting to see who's going to take this light welterweight bout tonight. It looked even.
Anthony Reese is our ring announcer. Both
10th graders, so they're friends. They see each other all the time at school. And they are now a big part of Rochester boxing history.
Andrew Sweats takes the victory. Now, I'll tell you, Carabello threw a lot of punches.
Oh,
and really put
Jim.
the pressure on, but burned a little bit too much energy and stuff. And Sweats was
Right.
able to save a little, came back a little bit stronger, got a close decision.
Those are three tough rounds, and they go fast, and they throw a lot of punches because these fighters are busy right from the get-go. You know, they're head hunting. They're very. They come out to fight. They know what to do. I have been impressed again with every bout this evening. Every bout has been excellent. Here comes Frank Chacha. Frank Chacha's a past Aquinas Mission Bout fighter, long-time supporter of the Aquinas Mission Bouts, and I believe he's going to referee tonight's bout between
Tommy Tortorella.
what we have here tonight. Spencer Ramos, 8th grade. No, not Spencer.
Tommy Tortorella, they said. Tommy Carota, right here.
Timmy Corrado? No.
Oh, wait, no.
Who's the blue?
This is,
Right here.
he's scratched.
Spencer Ramos, 8th grade, versus Mike Bain, 8th grade. This is a lightweight bout. Another even bout. Now, Mike Bain is the busy fighter. Very busy. Look at the skills on this. Fast. What footwork, speed. I like the way Mike Bain is fighting tonight. He's come in, look at the footwork, mixing it up. Some great jabs. He's the busier of the two fighters in the round one. Busy fight, busy fight. I give the first round, believe it or not, to Mike Bain. Hey Frank, how are you? Frank Chacha, the longtime referee, refereeing this evening's bout. Frank, how many years were you Aquinas Mission Bout champ? 4 years? 4-year champion, Frank Chacha. Frank's doing a great job refereeing this bout. I really like this bout, Jim. So it's not Spencer Ramos, as I have been reporting. Tommy Farnarola. Tommy Farnarola.
Tommy Farnarola.
Tommy Farnarola, okay. Sorry about that, I was calling him Spencer. So Tommy Farnarola. Tommy Farnarola, now Jim, is he, what grade is he in? Okay, none of that? Okay. Tommy Farnarola in the blue versus Mike Bain in the red. Mike Bain's favorite fighter is the great Muhammad Ali, heavyweight champ. This is a lightweight bout. A lot of action, a lot of toe-to-toe action, a lot of good infighting here. Mike threw an overhand right. Spencer has great, Tommy Farnarola has great footwork, Jim. Look at him mixing it up. Both fighters are mixing it up, and
he throws and lands punches going backwards. It's a
Right.
skill they have.
right. Tommy Farnarola just threw a great punch. Connected.
guys getting your instructions here in the corners. The referee is Frank Shasha, one of the county executives from Genesee County.
Where? Jim, before the bouts began, they introduced Ray Ciancolini. Great man. He has given speeches on the harmful effects, of course, of concussions. He's spoken at Aquinas and throughout New York State. He's a much sought-after speaker on that subject. Back again, Mike Boehm in the red versus Tommy Farnarola and in the blue, in a lightweight bout. Mike is putting on the pressure. He doesn't look tired or anything. They're bringing it on.
This guy's got a nice spring in their legs.
He does. He does have a bounce, Jim, when his footwork is amazing. Good footwork. Beautiful
Good
combinations.
Good covering up by Fornarelli.
Oh, and Tommy Farnarola comes back. Good overhand right with Tommy. Or, I'm sorry, by Tommy Farnarola. Good overhand right. Mixing it up, some infighting. Both fighters are very busy right now. Very busy. Great bout. Jim, the 3 rounds go by already.
That was enjoyable.
That was 2 rounds. No, 3 rounds. 3 rounds. 3 rounds. I believe both fighters are the 8th grade, or Tommy might be a little older. I don't have his.
I think Tommy's one of the coaches here.
Look at these 2 great gladiators. Both fighters are stars, champions, everybody that walks into the ring. Who took it, Jim? Did Mike take that?
Huh?
Did Mike take the bout?
It's an exhibition.
Oh, it was an exhibition. Okay.
Tommy Fornaroli apparently is one of the coaches here.
I see. Hey, the night is going by faster. It's because every bout has been exciting. There's much excitement in the crowd here tonight. A lot of people, past students of Aquinas, past boxers who won the Aquinas Mission Bouts, a lot of civic leaders, and a lot of supporters have packed the arena again here at Wegman Napier Gym at Aquinas. Patsy, I remember when you fought at Aquinas. What years did you attend Aquinas Institute?
From 2004 to 2008. I was
2008, 4 years. And did you win any titles?
I won my sophomore year and my junior year. I lost my freshman, and my senior year I was injured.
Fantastic. These are the fighting Iacovangelos. His father is Bernie Iacovangelo. His uncle Frank, I believe, fought in the Aquinas Mission Bouts here.
And my brother
That was
Frankie.
a great night of boxing.
Oh,
I remember it well. And I told you when you were walking by me, I said something in Italian. I says, win for all of Italy. And you says, right on. And you did. What did the Aquinas Mission Bouts do for you, over the years?
It taught me so much. It taught me about myself. It taught me about teamwork. And I can't put it into words on what they really taught me. It's taught me to stand up for what I believe in. It's a great cause, the Mission Bouts. Everything goes to the missions. And taught me to be the man I am today. It's a great core foundation for what I am today.
That's very, very well said. And whatever discipline I have today, because I'm a 67 graduate of Aquinas, is because of the 4 years that I spent here.
Definitely.
And they were great years, so it's the dedication and discipline. And Mr. Iacovangelo here can tell you it follows you throughout your whole life. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thanks
sir.
for being a part of this tonight. Thanks for coming back.
You're welcome.
I'd like to welcome Frank Chacha to the 81st Aquinas Mission Bouts. Actually, he's been coming here longer than I have. Frank, what years did you attend Aquinas?
I boxed here from 1962 to 65.
1962 to 65, and I believe you were a 4-year champion.
Right. Yeah.
And you boxed which weight? What was your
back
weight?
then I think I was the atomic weight.
Okay, the atomic weight. But what did the Mission Bouts do for you that stayed with you for the rest of your life, you know?
Mission Bouts were a tremendous asset to me. I developed self-confidence. When I came here as a freshman, I didn't have a lot of confidence, and it taught me discipline and confidence and teamwork with the rest of the coaches.
Exactly.
And it just allowed me to I think, develop some leadership skills because, when you're in the ring, you're there by yourself.
Right.
You got no
It's
teammate to
one-on-one,
pass
the only
anything
sport.
off to or help you out. And so it really makes you concentrate and work on your own skills. And I thought it was a big asset to me.
Now, Frank, if I'm correct, was your father a boxer? Did you come from a boxing family?
No, my
Okay, I thought you
father,
did.
Frank Chai, he was a baseball and softball player.
A baseball,
So
softball.
I started out in the family with the boxing. And I'm so glad that I did. And I would encourage all young people to get into boxing. You really learn something about yourself when you're in that ring all by yourself.
Yep, you better think fast, and you
Yeah,
got to keep
yeah.
moving. But 4-time champion, there haven't been too many 4-time champions. Quickly, could you tell us about how long have you refereed? How did you get into refereeing, and how long have you been coming here?
I got into refereeing right after college. I came by to see if they needed any help coaching, and they said, I did some coaching. They said, we need some roughs. So I started coming around roughing in 1972, and I've been coming ever since. This is my probably my 40th year.
40th year refereeing for the
refereeing the
Aquinas.
Mission Bouts,
for the
yeah.
Aquinas. So you used to referee with Johnny Mastrella
Yes.
and others throughout the years. He's probably the dean of referees here this evening, and he's still youthful looking. He looks the same as I remember him over 30 years ago. Big hand for Frank. God bless you, buddy.
Thank you.
Keep punching,
It's a pleasure.
Frank.
You
Thanks
keep
for coming.
doing a good job.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay, fine.
Okay, here we are. Our first fight after intermission, Tony. We got Nicholas Ginavola in blue and Dan DeGloss in red.
Nicholas Gianavola, 10th grader, versus Dan DeLaus, 11th grader in the red. It's a welterweight bout. Again, Frank Chacha's the referee. Looks like an evenly matched fight. Same height.
Nick is from East Rochester and Dan is from Webster. Nick come out punching, and Dan kept his hands up high and blocked them punches nicely. Dan digging in there. He's digging them shots in there.
Dan DeLaus is the busier fighter tonight.
Well, Nick is,
now,
as you say that, Nick is in
now
a big...
Nicholas Gianavola comes right back.
We got another helmet problem
1 point.
here.
Frank takes a point away from Nick Gianavola.
No, there was a helmet problem.
It was one?
It's a helmet problem.
Okay. He took the point away.
He's just fixing his helmet. Nick's corner telling him to pick up the pace here. Okay, Frank Chacha brings them both together.
Some hard hitting going on tonight, some hard punching. Some overhand right by Dan DeLaus. Great combination by Nicholas Genovola. Two busy fighters. Two disciplined and determined fighters. 10 weeks of hard work, and it's showing. It's all showing tonight.
Good round. Genovola in blue, and the loss is in the red.
Dan DeLaus in the red, Nicholas Genovola in the blue. That was an evenly matched round.
Yeah, that was a
I
good
give
round.
that an even round.
That was a good round. Genovola's favorite fighter is Manny Pacquiao. And DeLaus, his favorite fighter, Mike Tyson. So there's a couple guys that know how to get in there and do business.
Well, they picked a couple great champions, Jim.
Both these guys are teammates playing baseball here at Aquinas.
Right. You know why I missed this year, and he passed away latter part of last year, of course, is the great champion Carmen DeCilia, the former two-time welterweight and middleweight champ of the world.
Well,
These are the bouts every year, but we're continuing this bout here. Genovola slipping.
Good right hand over the top by DeLaus.
Dan DeLaus connecting. Now Genovola mixing it up. DeLaus is the aggressor. Good uppercut by Genovola.
Genovola landed a couple nice overhand rights.
Yes, he did. So impressed with the skills this year.
DeLaus fighting back with his looping right hand.
You talk about right hand, roundhouse rights and lefts. DeLaus. Dan DeLaus. Genovola putting on the pressure.
Putting on the
DeLaus coming
pressure.
back. Now they're
DeLaus
mixing it up.
DeLaus doing a nice job blocking those shots on his elbows, too. It's the end of the second round.
That was probably the round of the night so far, huh,
That was
Jim?
a good round.
That was a heck of a round.
Genovola really came through with a strong attack. He kept busy, but DeLaus was blocking a lot of shots with his elbows, keeping his hands in front of him. But ever so often, one would get underneath there, and he scored effectively.
Good even match, Jim. This third round should be very interesting. I think it's going to be an action-packed round finale here. Nicholas Genovola, 10th grader in the blue. Dan DeLaus, 11th grader in the red. Welterweight bout tonight. It's they just finished a great round, second round. It was action-packed, and we get ready for the third round now.
Tommy Fornarella, who fought an exhibition a few minutes ago, is working the corner here of Nick Genovola.
Nicholas is using his reach. Dan gets inside.
Both guys throwing some haymakers here.
Yeah. Oh, he just missed a roundhouse right. Dan DeLaus did.
Good left hook.
Nick
Good left hook backs up. That left hook backed up DeLaus. Fornarella trying to cover up.
Nick Genovola, the busier fighter. Great round. Action-packed. Dan ran out of steam a little bit.
Yeah, that was a very close fight, but that could be the difference right there. Is
Yep.
Ginella was a little bit stronger at the end.
Nick used his reach tonight, Jim, and he used it to his advantage. Smart fighters, both of them. Remember, every fighter tonight is a star, is a champion at Aquinas.
They were both teeing off pretty nicely there. I got to hand it to them both.
I just want the audience, our listeners to know, Jim, there's over 1,000 people here tonight. I think
Wow.
about 1,200 people are fans.
Nice.
Excited fans, and you can hear them too.
Great crowd again.
Busy fans.
We're waiting our decision. Ring announcer Ted Mancini's got the results. Frank Shasha brings the fighters together. Blue corner.
Nicholas Genovola took that hard-fought bout. Both
Good fight.
fighters look great tonight.
Very good fight.
Very good fight. Action-packed, toe-to-toe. This was a real slugfest. I like that second round, Jim. In my opinion, that's got a lead in the round of the night. Still another 5 rounds, another bouts, 5 bouts for the evening.
Well, we're coming up to our 9th fight of the night already, and we got John Carr, 10th grader. He's in the blue corner. He's going to be fighting Damon Burke, an 8th grader.
John Carr in the blue. Damone Burton in the blue, in the red. 8th grade. John Carr's in the 10th grade. Every fight has been exciting tonight. The fans are excited. Look. Oh, he's slipping those punches, Damone Burton. Every type of punch is being thrown tonight. Lefts and rights, combinations, hooks. I like the way Damone is slipping his punches. Slipping those punches.
Oh, interesting round.
Great round.
John Carr in blue. Stay busy. Damon Burton come out with a lot of fast hands there. He dropped down, tried doing that little dipping thing, going underneath and then coming up punching, which could get confusing. But he backed off of that a little bit at the end, and he started catching some shots back from John Carr. But he was pretty effective when he was doing that because it's something that you don't usually see. Rocky Marciano used to drop down like that and come up at times and stuff, and used to throw off the offense of the other guy a little bit. And when you're coming up like that, you have a little more force on your blows too.
Jim, it's called that turtle stance they used to go into. There was a couple great fighters who were famous for that. Rocky used that to his advantage because his opponents were tall, and he used to try to bring them down to earth. Arturo Godoy was another one.
And Damon Burton used that a little bit. It was kind of interesting.
This is one great round. It's starting off fast and furious, trying to out-punch each other. They both want to finish off each other early. Damone Burton in the red and John Carr in the blue. Some toe-to-toe action here. That was an impressive round for John Carr, Jim.
Yeah, John Carr did good in that round. A lot of his, Damon Burton is standing up more. He's standing up more. Damon Burton's got some fast hands, and so does John Carr. So they were both blocking. They were both hitting each other's gloves a lot, but punches did get through. John Carr got back a little bit from being thrown off with the style of Damon Burton in the first round. But good close round despite it. Either round was a toss-up either way.
They both come to fight, Jim. Both aggressive fighters.
This round here is
win this fight really bad. So.
This round is very instrumental in how this decision is going to go.
No one has really been in trouble in this bout.
Both guys got good fast hands.
They have good fast and power in their punches.
They're not afraid to throw punches in bunches, as Oscar De La Hoya would say.
This is round number 3. Both fighters are out gunning for each other, throwing lefts and rights, both of them. A lot of infighting. Damone coming back in this round.
Good right.
John Carr
scored a good right there. Another good right by Carr.
Toe-to-toe action. Now that was
right at the bell by Carr. Good round.
This is going to be a close one to call, Jim.
Very close fight.
Close bout.
Very close fight.
Close bout to call. Hard fought. It's going to be a hard fought decision. Whoever wins this, because it was an even bout so far. Very close bout. Very impressed with Damone Burton and the way he slipped his punches tonight, Jim. Bobbing and weaving and showing a lot of great skills this evening.
John Carr, Damon Burton there. He's going to be a good fighter to watch for the next 4 or 5 years here too. Lot of potential there.
Right.
John Carr, real good skills. Close fight. Every fight here is so well matched.
Right. Good action-packed bout tonight. Every bout has been phenomenal. I thought and the fans are showing their appreciation. Their excitement tonight. 81 years, Aquinas Mission Bouts. Here we go for the decision. Referee Frank Chacha brings them together. I've been picking them out.
Yep. John Carr gets the victory over Damon Burton in that fight. It was a good, close fight all the way. Good close fight all the way.
John Carr fought a close, he won a close, hard-fought decision tonight because both fighters were excellent. That fight could have gone either way. That's how good it was. It's a good fight.
Well, here we go on our 10th fight of the night. We got the ladies again. We got Haley Kinch in blue against Amanda Cook She's starting in the ring right now in the red corner. Haley Kinch is from Churchville. She's a sophomore there. Her favorite fighters are Will and Jack Leonardo. And Amanda Cook, she's from Greece. She won her fight last year here.
I remember her.
Yep, she won her fight last year.
I remember Amanda from last year. Haley Kinch, 10th grader.
This is a rematch.
It's a rematch. Jim is telling me here, Amanda Cook is in the red. Bantamweight fight. They both fought last year, right, Jim?
Yep, this is a rematch. Haley Kinch from Churchville in the blue corner. And Amanda Cook from Greece in the red corner.
What's his first name? What's Mancini's first name? Ted?
Yep.
That was Principal Ted Mancini, who did a great job announcing. Amanda Cook in the red versus Haley Kinch in the blue. Another evenly matched bout.
Amanda Cook's very busy, got a real nice rapier left jab.
Amanda is scoring early in the first round. Haley is sizing up her opponent, but the busier one is Amanda. Good combinations. Busy round, very busy round.
Good round, good round. Amanda Cook very busy. Kept that jab out there, dictating the action. Threw Haley off a little bit. Now she's had a look at her. She'll come back and I'm sure she'll put a little more into it this round here. Haley Kinch will. These girls fought a real close fight last year.
Amanda Cook, what did the bouts mean to you? She said, the boxing program has given me a tremendous amount of confidence in everything else I do. I have made so many friends on the boxing team and could not be more grateful. And same question was asked of Haley, and she said, taught me defense and control. Great answers.
I like the way that Haley touched fists there with Tommy Farinelli, her trainer, her corner man there. She's ready to come out here, and Amanda jumps right on her. Amanda comes right out punching.
Busy second round, Jim. Haley is starting to score more in this round. Amanda is definitely the aggressor.
Amanda mixing her punches up.
Mixing them up.
She punches to the body every 3-4 punches, and
good style tonight. Good style.
gives Haley something else to think about.
Good left by Haley. Both fighters are busy.
Very good. Referee
Very
Bob
good
Bartel.
Bob Martell, longtime referee in the Rochester or New York State for pros and amateurs. He's refereeing the bout tonight. Bob, how many years with Aquinas? A lot of years he's been refereeing at the Aquinas Mission Bouts. There's so much loyalty here, Jim. So much support from parents and fans, and boosters. It's just Aquinas is it's just remarkable. Great school, a lot of talent here, and just the enthusiasm and spirit, Aquinas spirit. You could feel it tonight. Amanda likes to participate in other sports, cross country and track.
Coming up to our third and final round here, this
Final
exciting,
round. Very
exciting
interesting
match
bout.
between Haley Kinch and Amanda Cook.
Both fighters, 1-2-1 is great combinations.
Amanda really uses that jab as like a spear. She spears her right out there to get inside.
They're both scoring, Jim.
Haley's fighting back good off the ropes there.
Yes.
She stays right in. She stays right into it.
She stays right in. For every 3 or 4 punches that Amanda throws, that Haley sneaks one in. Very good bout. Busy fighters. Infighting, throwing every type of punch.
That was a good fight.
Very good fight.
Haley Kinch was in a real good position there in that third round. She came back with a nice effort.
These fights, every bout has been moving along nicely tonight, Jim. Everybody's having a grand time here. I hope they save us some pizza. I want to commend head coach Dominic Arioli, Coach Buscemi, and Coach Schwab for putting this all together. The training, 10 long, hard weeks, 6 days a week, and it all came together tonight, March 1st, the 81st Aquinas Mission Bouts. Next bout is going to be a junior heavyweight, Jim.
Referee Bob Martell is going to be bringing the two ladies together here. Just watch this real close fight. Ted Mancini ready to give our decision.
Great fight. This bout was so close, it could have gone either way. Both young ladies are champions, they're stars. Anyone who walks into the ring at the Aquinas Mission Bouts is a hero, a champion, and a major star. Bravo to both of them. Excellent job, Jim.
Excellent effort, both ladies.
The announcer, Ted Mancini, is the principal of Aquinas Institute. He does an awesome job announcing year after year for the Aquinas Mission Bouts. Last year I said to him, I always say, don't give up your day job, but in this case, if he ever gave it up, he'd be a great ring announcer. Mr. Mancini, excellent job.
Tom Hilaire in the blues corner. He's a senior. And Ian Reynolds, a junior, in the red corner.
I predict a hard-hitting bout tonight, Jim. Both fighters getting their instructions from referee Bob Martell.
You can tell just by looking at these two guys in the face that they take each other seriously.
True. It could be a hard-hitting round, I think. Ian Reynolds comes out busy, right from the get-go. Tom Hilaire threw a beautiful combination to the body. Watch this guy.
Tom Hilaire, a very strong puncher. Hilaire's corner just warned him not to look away from his opponent. It's one of the dangerous things about boxing. Yes, Jack Sharkey.
Jim, a busy fight. This is an even round so far. Ian doing a little bit more scoring, but that was
Big right hand.
a crisp KO. The bout's going to be
This
stopped.
fight is over. Big right hand.
Big right hand from Ian Reynolds. I told you.
Everybody's
Ian
in the
Reynolds.
ring here taking care of Ian Reynolds. He took a
Down, he's
big
being
right hand.
attended
and
to.
This fight is over. We got the EMTs coming in to make sure he's okay.
Both fighters showed me excellent boxing skills tonight, Jim. It was a good, hard round, 1.5 rounds. You'll be okay.
Strong punch by Ian Reynolds. By Thomas Hilaire. Ian's back on his stool.
Tom Hilaire, his favorite boxer is Muhammad Ali. He participates in football, indoor track, and outdoor track. Great bout. And Ian Reynolds, martial arts. Very
He caught
good
one
fight.
right on the point of the chin.
He caught
You
him.
take a shot like that near the chin, and I don't care who you are, you're not in Queer Street. You're gonna be in the neighborhood.
Tom Hilaire is built like a freight train.
Yep.
And so is Ian Reynolds. Two well-conditioned boxers. He got caught early, and that was that. Good
I
bout.
was appreciative
Very
of
good bout. Excellent bout.
Ian Reynolds. Very game Ian Reynolds. He's up on his feet.
Tom Hilaire and Ian Reynolds in a sensational junior heavyweight bout here this evening. Good friends. They go to school every day. And they're both champions, Jim. They're stars, you know. When you walk into an Aquinas ring, you're a star. You're a champion forever. The dedication and discipline that they brought into this ring tonight will follow them throughout the rest of their lives. The traditions will be with them, the Aquinas traditions, especially the Aquinas Mission Bouts.
Well, Tom Hilaire with the impressive bout of the night so far with that big right hand.
That's definitely the round of the night so far, but
And
what do we know?
got to hand to Chris Meyer. He was right there. You know, he was boxing evenly with him right up until then, but he got caught. That's what happens. You get caught.
Jim, every bout has been exciting tonight. I don't think I've seen great bouts throughout the years, but tonight they've all been good. One better than the other. They've just been outstanding. You can see the work they went into these kids. Get them well conditioned for tonight's bouts. We're getting ready for another junior heavyweight bout. Jack Leonardo versus Dylan Cupp.
This will be our 12th fight of the night. We're going to have a little raffle. Well, here they come. I thought we were going to have a little raffle. Jack Leonardo, he's from Penfield. He's in the blue corner. He's boxed in 2010, 11, 12, and now this year, and he's a 3-time champion. He's going for his 4th championship
I
tonight.
remember him, Jim.
Yep.
I remember Jack.
He's one of the good ones. Favorite fighter is Manny Pacquiao.
Yep.
And Dylan Cupp, he's from Rochester. He's boxed 2010, 11, 12, 13, and he was Aquinas champ in 2011. So we got 2 champs here. See, Dylan's got his arm bandaged up there a little bit.
Right, Dylan Cupp. I was told that Jim.
Looks like he had
he's
a
also
bad
a
flu
football
shot.
player. His hero's Muhammad Ali. You're going to see a lot of action in this bout. Lots of action. Dylan Cupp comes out the aggressor, and Jack Leonardo's just sticking it in there with him, mixing it up with him.
Good jab. Good jab by Dylan Cupp.
Yep.
You can tell that Leonardo's a good inside fighter, and Dylan was sticking that jab right in there.
This is another evenly matched bout.
Now, these are 2 guys that have been Aquinas champs. They know what it's like, and they want to taste it again.
Is that Ricky?
Reese, yeah.
And the first time refereeing for Anthony Ricky tonight.
No, he was here earlier.
Past Aquinas Mission Bout champion, I believe 1976. Evenly matched bout, another great bout. Look at his head hunting and look at the hard punching tonight.
Good punching.
Jack Leonardo's thrown some tough punches.
Very good round. I gotta wonder though if Dylan Cupp is having problems with that right hand. He worked that jab really a lot. Very rarely threw his right hand. He kept it up more so as to protect himself. But he's got that big bandage on it, and I wonder if he's not having a shoulder problem. With a fighter that was as skilled as Jack Leonardo though, coming in 2-fisted like that, that's a credit to him that he could stay with him like he did. That was a really good round, both men.
It's an evenly matched bout so far, Jim. I think this could go either way. I see some hard punching from both junior heavyweights.
Second. Round 2 coming up. Dylan Cupp in the red corner and Jack Leonardo in the blue.
Jack Leonardo is really bringing it home, but Dylan Cupp is taking everything he can. Jack is dishing out.
Jack's very busy, but Dylan is really a one-arm fighter out there.
Exactly.
And he's using that jab real nice. He's pumping that jab
Beautiful
real nice.
jabbing. Overhand right that missed. He keeps peppering Dylan.
Well, Jack's keeping that pressure right on, not letting him, have any breathing room. No breathing room.
This is turning out to be a brawl. Strong, hard punches. I can feel them from, Jim?
Yep.
I can feel those punches.
Yep. Dylan Cupp doing real well with one hand there. Jack Leonardo relentless on that pressure.
Another good round. Another good round. Got some tough, hard punches by Jack. Let me tell you about Dylan Cupp. Larry Ellen called me, who's rehabbing at St. Anne's, and he announces here every year with Jimmy. He can't make it here, of course, tonight, but he did say that he knows who Dylan is. And Dylan has told him personally that he's a football player. It was harder to train for boxing these last 10 weeks than being in the Great Aquinas football team who have gone to states. You know, Jim? He says this is a tough sport. You have to be well conditioned. He says it's been 10 long, hard weeks, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, yeah. And this is when they enjoy it the most, when they take everything they learned and all the fitness that they've gathered together, and they get out here and they get to put their performance on.
That's why everybody's a champ.
They're all doing wonderful. Here we are, third and final round. This very tough fight between Jack Leonardo in blue and Dylan Cupp in red.
Jack keeps sticking in that jab, and he's causing some damage. But now, Dylan Cupp is coming back stronger than ever.
Dylan Cupp is saying, the heck with it. I'm going to fire that right hand anyhow.
A lot of energy here tonight. A lot of hard punching. Such a close fight. Very close bout.
Dylan having trouble with that right arm. But he's fighting anyhow. He's under such pressure from Leonardo. Leonardo just relentless.
The fans behind me, just enjoying this bout. It's an action-packed junior heavyweight bout. Jack Leonardo in the blue versus Dylan Cupp in the red. Great bout. Going right to the last second. A lot of action. Awesome fight.
There's the bell. Oh, there's two good guys. There's two good guys that are embracing each other. And Jack Leonardo may have become one of the rare guys who won 4 Aquinas championships in their career here.
Jim, what do you think the crowd? Over 1,000 here tonight, huh?
Yeah, it's close to capacity, that's for sure.
Every one of these fans are true boxing fans. They're all getting into into the 81st Aquinas Mission Bout. There's Dan Kavanaugh. He was a 4-year
That was
champion.
a real gutsy fight, Tony. You had Jack Leonardo going for his 4th Aquinas championship, which makes him a legend. You got Dylan Cupp, who was a former champion here and wanted it bad. He apparently got an injury to his shoulder. Worked that left jab. Gave Jack Leonardo everything he could have possibly had come at him for an opponent. We had a great fight.
It is a great fight, Jim. Really took it. Jack Leonardo's got the fight.
Jack Leonardo.
This was a close, hard-fought decision. I enjoyed this bout. 3 action-packed rounds. This was awesome. Getting ready for the last bout of the evening.
That was a very monumental victory there. Great fight. That was a great fight.
That's right. Fighters hug the parents and everybody's fun. You know, these are youth. They go to school every day. They see each other all the day. They eat lunch together, Jim, and they're just great youth. They're gonna be a big part of Rochester community someday.
Well, Tony, we're coming up to our final fight in our main event.
Main event.
This fight last year was the fight of the night.
Yes, it was.
And these girls are a year older now. They're had another year under their belt, embracing Coach Dominic Arioli at the end. He's there. These two girls have been so special to Dominic.
Dominic is here, yep. Dominic was past Aquinas Mission Bout champion, loyal and dedicated to the Aquinas Mission Bouts for over 3 decades.
Both girls are
Puts
seniors.
together a team year after year, Jim, that just does an awesome job getting the kids in condition for their big night. And tonight's big night is the annual 81st Aquinas Mission Bouts. The referee again is Coach Cat.
These girls are great friends. Fight of the year last night, fight of the night last night. This is going to be a good one.
Both seniors, Erica Castor in the blue versus Hannah Cullen in the red. Oh, what a good left hand from Erica Castor. Beautiful combinations by Erica. But the hand is there. She's mixing it up. Toe-to-toe action in this ladies featherweight bout.
Good move by Hannah Cullen. Last year she would stay right in there with a mix, but now she takes a step back, then steps back into a clean target. Good jab.
Good jab.
Erica Castor got
by
that.
Erica.
Still got that great cast. Good right
But
hand.
that overhand right by Hannah Cullen just hit the button. And good boxing tonight. Excellent boxing skills. Toe-to-toe action here.
Good one. Good
Round
round.
one concludes. That
That was
looked like an even round.
That was a good round for Hannah
Very good
Cullen,
round.
though. Hannah Cullen, she had her distance really together on that. She pulled back at the right time, landed her punches, stepped back. She never seemed to lose focus of her eye contact. That was a good round. Erica Castor, she's got that great jab. Always knows where she is. Smart fighter. There's like 2 chess masters in there right now.
Well, Jim, they've both been taking steps back and they've both been landing. That was an excellent first round. I give that an even round. That was
These two
beautiful.
girls are like playing chess with each other. They know how to play.
Both corners are busy with their corner people, getting some instructions. Referee, Coach Cat, calling everybody, the 2 opponents to the middle of the ring for round 2. And Erica comes out smoking. And Hannah's taking it and she's dishing it back.
I like the positioning and the footwork of Cullen.
Oh, great.
Hannah Cullen.
Cullen is sticking it right with her left, Jim. Beautiful left by Cullen. Nice right or left by Erica.
Oh, good.
Both fighters going toe to toe. They want it bad. Each one wants this fight. Good slipping.
Good jab.
Oh,
Hannah Cullen, good
Cullen
jab.
came back strong.
Yes.
With a good jab is right.
Oh, yeah.
She's throwing some roundhouses now.
Those two girls are letting it happen. We got another delay here on the helmets.
It is a delay.
We've had some problems this year with these helmets.
Referee coach Cat taking care of business.
Both girls are in real good shape. Got that extra year under them. They were great last year, but they're in really good shape this
Excellent.
year.
Well,
Hannah
they've been
Cullen
fighting-
scoring really well here with her.
Cullen is using her reach. She's got
cut
Erica
that-
backed up in the corner. Comes out of the corner. She's on the rope.
Hannah Cullen going for her. Oh, good round. She dominated that.
Great.
Very good.
fight. Second round. Awesome.
Good round by Hannah Cullen at the end. Erica was real strong at the beginning, but Hannah really came on there at the end. I like Hannah's positioning, her footwork. She's setting herself up to get her punches off with the right angles and the right timing and the right force. And it's something that Erica wasn't expecting in that second round.
Yep, it's a great round, Jim.
Dead even fight. Dead even fight right now.
Here with my friend Jim Cassidy. We're announcing the fights tonight, and I love boxing. Love watching it a lot, live. Anyway, but nothing is more exciting than the annual Aquinas Mission Bouts. It's a tradition, brings back a lot of memories. These kids are, the youth are so dedicated, so disciplined, and it'll follow them for the rest of their lives. What they do here tonight, they'll remember forever. Referee Cat calling both fighters to the middle of the ring.
This round is everything.
Hannah Cullen and Erica Castor mixing it up.
Hannah Cullen fighting hard and strong. Hannah Cullen being the Erica Keister really putting the heat on there. She's trying to get this right back.
Erica's having a better round here, Jim. She started fast. I agree. Putting on the pressure, but Hannah's coming right back. Got her against the ropes again.
Boy, this is a great fight. That was a big shot by Erica. Nice.
Slow down a little bit.
Nice jab by Hannah. Erica answers with a few punches.
Both fighters are tired.
Hannah walking right into it. Now we're going to see who's in better shape.
Erica's landing.
Good shot by Cullen. Oh, Erica with a big shot. Great ending. Great ending.
I cannot pick this bout, Jim. This is a tough one to pick.
That's a toss-up. Boy, that's for
This
sure.
was
What a fight.
hard-fought, 3-round action. All action.
Good one.
Even the referee is clapping. Everybody's clapping tonight. A lot of excited fans
Great
here.
fight. Great
What
fight.
a way to finish your senior year.
I'll tell
Being
you.
part of the great Aquinas Mission Bout.
That was the fight of the year in 2012, and to me it's the fight of the year in 2013.
I remember.
Very great effort.
Erica's heroes are boxing Layla Ali and Henry Kessler, her brother. The program has taught me hard work and dedication and many life skills.
Well, I like Layla Ali and Christy Martin, but my two favorite fighters right now are Erica Keister and Hannah Cullen.
You got it, Jim. And I think that Layla Ali and Chrissy Martin would tell you the same thing tonight. They'd be proud about it, and look at them. They're good friends. What a great bout. Action-packed. I can't pick the winner of this one. And the red corner takes it to Hannah Cullen, senior. The both young ladies came to fight. They put on an action-filled bout tonight. Action-packed bout.
What a way to
our champions tonight.
What a way to end the Mission Bouts, I'll tell you.
Great ending to the Mission Bouts. It was an awesome bout. A good
Great
friends.
fight. What a way to end it. What a
lot
way
of
to end
pressure going into these bouts. you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
A lot of pressures, and the girls, every fighter tonight, I don't think I've ever seen a Mission Bouts. They've all been great bouts, but not like this year. This year I'm very impressed with every bout.
Well, I'll tell you, Erica Keister, boy, is she a great champion, and Hannah Cullen, she's a great champion also. Razor close.
That's her brother there?
Boy, it's got to be tough for Coach Dom. You know, he loves these two girls so much. And,
yes, he does.
Just the last 2 years, we've seen them split the fights, you know, so it's been a great thrill for us.
Jim, last year when at the annual Rochester Boxing Hall of Fame banquet, when Dominic accepted the award for Aquinas, the humanitarian award, he brought Erica up there. Some of the senior members of Aquinas Mission Bouts, they're just ladies and gentlemen. They're just super kids.
Well, the Keister family is one of those great families in Aquinas boxing, you know, and Kevin does so much for here. The brother was a 4-time Aquinas champion. I mean, they're like the Schwabs and the Affrontes and them, you know, they live for Aquinas boxing. But you know, I'd like to say I've been honored to work with Tony Licioni here again for the second straight year. Tony is the president of the Rochester Boxing Hall of Fame. There's no better guy ever in the history of Rochester boxing than Tony. Nobody's got a bigger heart. He's the guy that's behind the rekindlings to the Hickok belt, and my hat's off to Tony. He's the best guy that there is, you know.
And I've enjoyed working with you throughout the years. Jimmy and I started promoting around 1980 together, on and off, some amateur and pro shows. Jim was instrumental in bringing back some of the greatest pro fights in Rochester boxing history with Charles the Natural Murray, Oscar De La Hoya, Willie Monroe, so many great fighters. The Rock, George Foreman, and I'm honored to know Jimmy, great family man. And Jimmy, thank you.
Thank you,
It's an honor to work with you this year.
Same here, Tim. Thank you.
God bless.
Tony, listen, on behalf of everything, I want to thank you again. And I also want to thank Dynamic Reel Productions they're always here for us every year. And it's always an honor to work with these guys. They're just class people. And don't forget, everybody, if you want to catch this video of this very memorable event, check in with Dynamic Reel because they're the very best in video production.
Jim, I've enjoyed tonight's bouts, all 15 of them. I was still excited. I wish there were 15 more bouts. But anything for the Aquinas Mission Bouts, the support here, the enthusiasm cannot be equaled at any live bout anywhere in the world. Aquinas brings it all together with the annual Aquinas Mission Bout.
Our first group of awards, we have 4 autographed boxing gloves, autographed by Ray Ciangelini. And each of those gloves are going to go to the following boxers. So these autographed gloves go to Hannah Cullen, John Carr, Award. Freshman Fighter of the Night. This year, the Freshman Fighter of the Night Award goes to Christian Burnett.
Yep.
That's the first time he's put his phone down also. Thank you. What am I doing? Taking the bad records.
Our next award is the Al and Joe Spitz Award. This award is for greatest improvement, year after year experience in the boxing program, development of a young Catholic men, via the Brazilian tradition of teaching goodness, discipline, and knowledge. The Al and Joe Smith Award this year goes to Andrew Sweat.
Great work, buddy. Great work.
Okay, this is really changed. Take a whole
Go. It's all yours. Good job, buddy.
The Al Bracuto Award for most time and effort into training, conditioning, concentration, and coachability. Maximum dedication to the boxing program. The Al Bracuto Award goes to Dylan Cupp. The Dominic L. Arioli Award for junior high dedication to the boxing program. The Dominic L. Arioli Award this year goes to Damon Burton.
Good job.
The Muhammad Ali Award. This award goes to a senior with 4 years in the boxing program, strong character, and high commitment, high academic standing. The Muhammad Ali Award this year goes to Erica Hester. This year's award for Fighter of the Night goes to Tom Hilaire.
No one weighs a pound. And I'm here like.
All right, Tom. And our last award this evening, the award for Fight of the Night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a repeat. Erica Kester and Anna Collins. Again, we want to say thank you to everybody for being here.
All right,
The boxing breakfast and mass is at 9:15 on Sunday morning. Have a great night. Please drive safely. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next year for the 82nd annual.
Woo! Back up, guys, back up. Wait, I'm not looking.
Let's back up.